Let's talk to Tim Harrison. He is the Head of Wealth Management at Linear Investments. Morning to you, Tim.
Good morning.
Right, what's going on for the week ahead?
Well, it's going to be one focused, one would suggest, on the FOMC and the ECB and what their take on the world currently is and what their future guidelines are. Obviously, the markets have been besieged by volatility over the last couple of weeks, really on expectation that things are too good or the belief that things are too good. And therefore we're going to see rate rises sooner rather than later, tightening, etc., which has caused a bit of fear across the US, and that has bled into the European markets. But more importantly, it's going to be a case of Jerome Powell's first seating, if you like, and the first statement from the FOMC as to see whether or not the traders out there are right to be fearful, or whether or not it's just going to be a maintenance of the status quo. As I say, volatility has been inherent for the last couple of weeks, pointing out the CPI data last Wednesday in the US. The markets were trading 150 points higher. We had the data. They dropped down to 300 negative and closed the day positive. So some violent swings, and 1,000 points here and there on the Dow Jones seems to be currently a normality, which is kind of worrying, I would suggest.
In terms of stocks this week, UK banks?
So again, that's really going to be the ones to look out for. I mean, in terms of other than the banks, you've got Reckitt Benckiser, who reported this morning, slightly softer share price this morning, but again a defensive. Later on in the week, we have got Barratt Homes reporting, but all eyes are going to be on both the government and the Carillion debate, and the read across to that is the banks, the likes of the Lloyds, etc., who have large positions on their books, if you like, from Carillion, and the write-downs that may occur from that. But this whole Carillion story really does seem to be heating up. It looks as though they're going to be going after KPMG as well. So who knows? And clearly, I noticed in the press over the weekend another failure, BHS. Mr. Green looking to sell off to the Chinese. So it would appear that the whole sort of companies who are under pressure, fire sales, etc., but it creates a bit of interest and intrigue in the markets.
Tim, on that note, thank you very much indeed.